So I am the teacher here for Summer in Action at Rineyville.
I am Jody Vitito. I'm an assistant in the building, and I'm helping Jennifer out this week.
Yes, and I am also a teacher here at Rineyville for preschool, and I've been with the district for 16 years. We are running the Summer in Action camp for preschoolers ages 4 and 5 to get them ready for school and to help parents learn activities that they can do at home to teach their children. So this week we are focused on literacy skills. We are talking about their personal information, identifying letters in the alphabet, being able to recite their alphabet, retelling a story, rhyming. There are lots of skills in preschool that we learn that get them ready for the rest of their school career and reading, and those are some of the skills we're focusing on this week. So this program was a grant-written program. Someone from central office wrote a grant and got this program to be available for our families in our community and for our students, and we are just here teaching it. So we have lots of different centers. We have Dramatic Play Center and Block Center, Art Center, Writing Center, Science Center. There's lots of different things that we do. Today we are going to be focusing on knowing the parts of a book, so we're going to be doing a story walk, and we're going to also be making our own book so that we can track text from left to right and top to bottom. Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? How are you this morning? I am fine and I hope you are too. I am fine and I hope you are too. I am fine and I hope you are too. I hope you are too this morning. Turn to your neighbor and shake their hand. In class we say wave hello because of COVID. I'm so used to saying that you can shake their hand, shake a hand. I gotta retrain myself to go back to the original way of singing that song. All right, I am so excited that you guys are here today. We have some of our friends that we saw yesterday. We have some new friends that today's their first day, and that is so fun. I'm glad some of you are back, and I'm glad that some of you are here for the first time. We are going to be learning today, again, a little bit about our personal information. We talked yesterday about being able to say what our name is, tell when our birthday is, say what our address is. Who remembers what your address is? What do you think your address is, Loa?
My address is 100 Bluebird Court.
That's right. So your address is your house number and your road name, and we worked on that yesterday. We also worked on writing our first name and our last name and drawing pictures. Today, we're going to work on a few different things. Let's see if it'll let me do it. It lets me do that one. We're going to work on saying the alphabet. Do you know how to say your ABCs?
Yeah.
You do? Oh. We'll do it in just a second. Give me a second. And we're also going to work on knowing what the front of a book is, what the back of a book is, and being able to tell that when we read, we have to start at the top and we go from left to right. We don't start at the bottom. We don't start at the back, right? A story wouldn't make much sense if we didn't do it right. So we're going to talk about those things. So those are a couple of the skills we're going to work on today. And we're also going to bring in some of that personal information we talked about yesterday. We are going to go outside. We are going to maybe do a little bit extra outside today. So how about we start by saying our alphabet? So just so our grown-ups know, when you go to kindergarten and they do the screener for kindergarten, the standard is that they say the alphabet, not sing it. So if they sing L-M-N-O-P, they will not get credit past L. So we really practice in preschool saying the alphabet and really slowing it down. So first, we're going to say it together. And when we get to L, I want you to clap. L, M, N, O, P. And by clapping it, that helps us slow down and know that each of those is its very own letter. That is not L-M-N-O-P. That's not all one letter. It's a bunch of different letters. So we're going to say it together. We're going to go kind of slow. Can you do it with me? Ready? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Also got to work on getting rid of that word and. Everybody says Y and Z, but that's not one of the letters, and that's something that they want us to stop doing. So that was kind of a slow version of saying our alphabet. Would you like to stand up and sing a faster version? we know that we're supposed to go slow, but we're going to sing a fast one. So Miss Jody, if you'll downsize that, or hit the escape button, and then hit the one that is the alphabet. There we go. This one goes pretty fast. So I just told you we're going to go slow, and now we're going to go fast. Has anybody ever heard this one?
No.
No? You have? Ready? The alphabet is filled with consonants and vowels. We write them, we read them. Each letter makes a sound. Well, we start with A, B, C. We go all the way to Z. Letters of the alphabet are fun for you and me. We're going to say them as we see them. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Now we're going to do lowercase. B, C, D, E, F, G. H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? We start with ABC and we go all the way to Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? It's going to go a little bit faster. Are you ready? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Lowercase A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. No. You can stop it. Sing with me. It's going to do all the letter sounds. We are not going to do that one right now. Let's go ahead and have a seat. Did you guys like that song? Yes, that one is a very fun song. We are going to move right on into reading our story. And we are going to read this story.
I love it.
You love it. Who knows what the name of this story is? The Three Little Pigs. You can just yell out for Miss Jennifer. And there is a big bad wolf. So we talked about knowing what the front of the book and the back of the book were. If I was going to read this, do I start right here?
No.
No, why not?
Because it's the back.
It's the back of the book. If I was going to read it, do I hold it like this?
No.
No, why not?
Because it's upside down.
It's upside down. That wouldn't work. Let's see. What if I wanted to read it and I turned the page and I started reading right here. Together, offset, and bags there, packed they, morning, summer, bright one.
No.
Did that make sense?
No.
No.
You're supposed to start with one.
You're supposed to start at the top, right? Not at the bottom. And we read from left to right. And then we come back down and we read it at that line. And then we read this one. And then when we get here, there's no more words, so what do we need to do?
You have to flip the page.
Gotta turn the page. You guys know these things, but these, when you read books at home, sometimes when it's time to read a book, you should give your grown-up the book upside down and see if they remember to fix it. Do you think they would remember to fix it?
Yeah.
Yeah. What if you open it backwards for them and you start reading back here? House brick little the outside, exhausted slumped wolf the. Does that work?
No.
No, you got to be paying attention. Sometimes in Miss Jennifer's class, I read my books like that to see if my friends are listening and paying attention. And they look at me like, what are you doing, Miss Jennifer? So you got to know how to read. That's going to help you as you get big.
I know.
So we're going to go ahead and read this, and I'll read it the right way. So we know this is the front. We know this is the back. And we know by looking at the front of the book that this book might be about pigs. The name of the book, there's a special word for that. What is that word that I'm looking for? The name of the book is the
title.
The title. And the title is The Three Little Pigs. you have two special people that are on the cover of a book. You have the author and you have the illustrator. The author writes the words. Our author is Patricia Siebert, and the illustrator draws the pictures. And our illustrator is Horacio Elena. Let's read our story.
And I know what the side of it is called.
You know what the side of it is? Oh, this thing right here?
Spinal cord.
This is the spine. Yeah. The spine of the book, it holds it all together. Everybody reach back, touch right down the middle of your back. You feel that bone right there? That's your spine that holds all your bones in your body together. And the book has a spine too. It holds the book together. That's why we have to be very gentle with our books and holds all the pages.
Book have to have a spine.
Because it has a spine to hold all the pages together. We have a spine to hold us together. Yeah.
Does it have a bone?
If-
The book has a bone in it?
That would be weird, right? The book, if it had a bone in it, that would be weird. This is a story that is maybe one that we don't have to read all the words in the book. Miss Jennifer might be able to tell this story without reading some of it, because I know that this is a fairy tale. And do you know that fairy tales always start with the same words?
I do. Yeah.
Once upon a time. Those are the words that fairy tales start with. And I know that, so I don't even have to read the book, but I can right here. Once upon a time, there were 3 little pigs. They were curious little pigs and eager to learn more about the big, wide world. One bright summer morning, they packed their bags and set off. Uh-oh, look at Miss Jody. She found 3 pigs over there. What? Miss Jody, if you want to, I believe that those will stick right up onto that board. The 3 little pigs enjoyed being out on their own. On many a sunny day, they shared a picnic with all their new friends. Sometimes they played hide and seek all morning and then took a nap in the shade during the hot afternoon. The long summer days grew shorter. Many of the pigs' friends started to prepare for the colder days ahead. The little pigs realized they needed a house that would be warm and safe, just like the one they had left. All right, they're getting ready to build their house. I have an idea, said one of the pigs. We can each build a house of our own. Then we can have fun visiting each other. The first little pig was excited. I want to build my house as fast as I can, he thought. He grabbed the first thing he saw, some straw from a nearby field, and set to work. He did not spend much time planning his new straw house. Instead, he started building right away. After a short time, the house was finished. The pig wiped his brow with satisfaction, but the other 2 pigs had doubts about the house made of straw. Maybe it's not strong enough, one of them said. There's his house. Look, it's over there too. Yep, and there's a mouse. Miss Jody got the straw house built over there. The second little pig thought, what can I use that will be better than straw? He gathered up the strongest, straightest sticks he could find. He lashed some of the sticks together and built a frame. Then he tied the sticks to the frame to make the walls. Look, he has a bird helping him. We didn't notice the bird yesterday. So the straw friend had a mouse and the stick friend has a bird. Finally, the second little pig wiped his brow with satisfaction. A job well done, he thought. Meanwhile, the third pig remarked, it's very nice, but I don't think it's strong enough. So the third little pig searched everywhere. What can I find that will be better than sticks, he wondered. He came across a tumble-down building. There were old bricks all around. He decided they would be just right for his house. The third little pig set to work. Brick by brick, his house took shape. It took a long time, but the pig finished his sturdy house. He wiped his brow, quite satisfied with his handiwork. The 2 other little pigs shook their heads. They were not sure that this one little house was worth all that hard work. Oh, look, we have all the pig houses over there. The straw house, the stick house, and the brick house.
And all the pigs.
And all the pigs.
The brick house is the strongest.
After each pig had built his own little house, they had time to play. One day, when they were out having fun, they happened across some wolf tracks. When the pigs saw that the wolf had been nearby, they all ran home and locked their houses up tight. Is that big bad wolf going to come visit them?
Yeah.
Yeah. Soon enough, the wolf appeared at the door of the first little pig's straw house. The straw house shone golden in the sunshine. Can you say this with me? That he's going to knock and he's going to say, what's he say? Little pig, let me come in. And the pig says, not by the hair on my chinny chin. So then the wolf says what? Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in. All right, help me huff and puff. Ready? Just one breath. Got that one. And he blew down the straw house. Uh-oh, it blew away over there. You ready? So the first little pig ran to the second little pig's house, and right after they had closed and locked the door, the wolf appeared and he said, you ready? Little pig, let me come in. And the pig said, not by the hair on my chinny chin. And the wolf said, then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in. 2 huffs and puffs, ready? And it blew down that stick house. So the 2 little pigs ran as fast as they could to the brick house, and all 3 pigs watched from the window as the wolf appeared. And the wolf said, little pigs, let me come in. And what did the pig say? Not by the hair on my chinny chin. So the wolf said, I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in. Let's try 3 huffs. Ready? But the wolf could not blow the house in. The wolf slumped, exhausted, outside of the brick house. So he looked around and he came up with a new plan. And the 3 little pigs guessed what he might do. So they lit a fire in the fireplace. And just as the pigs had guessed, the wolf climbed up on the roof and tried to go down the chimney. But before he could reach the bottom, his tail caught on fire. Ow! He jumped and ran away. He could not pull himself up out of the chimney fast enough, and he raced away in a panic. The 3 little pigs stood arm in arm in front of their sturdy brick house, and they watched as the wolf disappeared into the distance. From that day forward, that wolf was never seen again, and the pigs lived happily ever after. Can I tell you another secret about fairy tales? They always start with once upon a time, and they always end with, and they lived happily ever after. So if you ever hear those words in a story, you know that you just heard a fairy tale. Is that pretty cool? Did you like our story? Did you like our puppets we had over there? Yeah. We are going to do the thing that spins. Let's do this real quick. Everybody have a seat. Everybody sit down. We are going to do just a couple of skills that we talked about yesterday, because what we're getting ready to do is we are going to make our very own book. Did you know you can make your own book?
Yeah.
Did you know that you can do that? Yeah. You can be an author. You can be an illustrator. That's something you can do. And you're gonna work with your grown-up, and you're going to make a book together. It's going to look kind of like this. It says all about, and then you're going to put your name on it. This one says Jennifer. And then right here, you're going to draw a picture of you. Doesn't that look just like me? Does that look like me?
No.
Oh, well, that's what it's supposed to. You make one look like you, okay? Can you have a seat on your circle? And then it says on the inside, you're going to put on there. So your grown-up will write, my first name is, and guess what you're going to write on that line? Your name, yeah. And then your grown-up's going to write, my last name is, and guess what you're going to write on there? Your last name. Now, your last name might not be something that you practice very much. So if your grown-up needs to write that with the yellow highlighter and then you trace it, you can do that. Yeah, Frank, Lloyd?
I help her and I help my mom.
You're going to help your mommy? Yeah, you guys are going to work together and make a book that you can take home and read. This one says, I am blank years old. You're going to put your number on there. How old are you?
5.
Are you 5? Are you 4? Are you 3? And then guess what? I have some numbers, and you're going to get to glue your number on your book. If you're 3, you'll glue a 3. Is it? Oh, I'm backwards. I'm all kinds of messed up. So I have a 3, I have a 4, I have a 5, I have a 2. However old you are, you'll glue it in the book, and then you'll be able to read, I am 4 years old, or I'm 5 years old. On the next page, let's see what we're going to write. It says, my birthday is on, and you have to put what day and what month your birthday is. So my birthday is on October 7th. And guess what I get to put?
That's close to my birthday.
Is it close to your birthday?
October 11th.
Ooh, it is close. Guess what we're going to put on that one? A birthday cake. Now, there's one candle on that cake. If you're 4, you can draw on 3 more candles so that you have 4 total. Or if you're 5, you can draw on 4. But you're going to put a birthday cake on that page.
But you don't have to draw one.
You don't have to. If you just want to have that birthday cake, you can do that. This one says, my address is, you're going to put your address on there and then draw a picture of your house. And then this one's not one of our skills that we have to know for kindergarten or for coming to school, but it's just one that Miss Jennifer likes to do. My favorite color is, Miss Jennifer's favorite color is blue. So I would write blue right there. And then guess what? Oh, here they are. I would take and I would glue this nice blue crayon on here so that I could see what my favorite color is. I have pink crayons that you can glue on. So you're going to make your own book by putting some of that personal information that we need to know that helps keep us safe. You're going to make a book. Before we go do that, though, let's practice and see what we're going to do. Which one's it going to land on?
I don't know.
What's it going to be? Oh, perfect. We're supposed to practice our ABCs anyway. Let's say our alphabet together. Ready? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. All right, let's see. Let's get one of these other ones. Let's see what it's going to be.
Can I spin it the next time?
Oh, I don't know if we can all spin it, so we'll have to see. Oh my goodness, counting to 30. None of the things we're putting in our book, but it's good to practice. Oh, let's count to 30 together. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Let's do one more. Let's see what we get. What's it going to be? If it's ABCs or accounting, we're going to skip it. It's going to be ABCs again.
ABC.
It likes to do that to me. It likes to land on the same thing. Skip it. What's it going to be? If it does it again, we're just going to...
It's just going in order.
Counting to 30.
Counting to 30. Let's do this one right here. How old are you? Frank Lloyd, how old are you? You're 5? Maybe? Are you 3? Frank Lloyd is 3. Zoe, how old are you? How many is that? 4. Roy, how old are you?
I'm 4.
You're 4. Anessa, how old are you? 5. Millie, how old are you? 3. Wade, how old are you? 5. Carson, how old are you? How many is it? 4. Lola, how old are you? 5. Zane, how old are you? 3. Are you 3, Zane? Yeah. And Darren, how old are you? How many is it? 4. And Bentley, how old are you? 6. Oh, I have... Does anybody need another? They're going to skip it. And they're just, it happens. In the first couple of years, I was like, all of them are this important. Like, what's that? But in all... What was your favorite thing you did today at Summer in Action?
Making art.
Making art. What did you make in art?
I made
a picture for my mom of that book for my mama.
Made a book for your mom. What was your favorite thing at Summer in Action today?
That bear hunt.
The bear hunt. What did you do on the bear hunt?
We went in the cave.
You went in a cave.
Yeah,
Okay. Do you want to say anything else about Summer in Action?
I do.
What do you want to say?
That I just love today's adventure. But I'll see you back one day next week or somewhere. So bye-bye.
Frank, what was your favorite thing about Summer in Action today?
Books.
Books? What book did you read?
Peggy, don't go under a house.
The Piggies and the Bear Hunt?
Yeah.
And Anessa, what was your favorite thing about Summer in Action today?
About the little pigs.
About the little pigs? What about the little pigs did you like?
I like this brick house because it made me a little happy because it was so cute.
Because it was so cute.
Yeah.
All right, thank you. Do you want to tell us anything else about Summer in Action today?
Yeah. I was happy today and I got to go on a bear hunt.